Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by. In this video where we'll be making African breadfruit porridge, aka Ukwa, mostly known as Treculia Africana, if I'm pronouncing that right. Aside being my favorite, of course, it is also so super healthy. It's great source of potassium, which is essential for our cardiovascular health. It also contains antioxidant properties, great source of energy, and help to regulate blood sugar levels and so much more. And as you can see, what I'm actually doing here is picking out some stones that are in the fruits. So once that is done, I'm going to transfer into a pot and I'm going to literally wash it properly until the water is clear. And guys, this is so famous and popular among the Igbo people that I've been told that if I go to a party, I have to know someone who knows someone who knows someone before I can actually eat this. And I am doing that because I love it too much. That's why I've learned how to make it. And you should too if you love it. So if you're using the dry one as I am, you should basically soak it overnight. But I only decided that I want to make it, so I'm not going to be soaking it. And as you can see, I'm also washing it with salt. The salt will remove all the dirt and anything that is in that shouldn't be there. And then I'll continue to wash thoroughly, and I'm also using warm water. So it's done now. You can see the water is so clear, and I have changed the water, just added more hot water, and I'm going to leave there while I get on with my fish. So here I've got 2 squares of catfish smoked, and I'm just deboning that and taking the skin off. Then I will soak it in there until I'm ready to use it. So like I said, I haven't soaked my breadfruit, so I am using 1 teaspoon of baking soda to cook it. I've added that and I'm adding my hot water. Then I'm going to mix that together. Once that is done, I'm going to cover and bring to the boil on a medium heat, and then reduce the heat and slowly cook it for about 30 minutes. You can cook this in a pressure cooker, it's even more faster. So you can see it's beautifully boiling, and I'm now just going to lower the heat and keep cooking until it's tender. And after about 20 minutes more of cooking it, I'm now just going to feel it with my hands to see how I'm getting on. When you press it with your fingers, it should actually melt, and you can see mine is still a little bit hard, so I'm going to keep cooking until it's very tender. So now I'm just going to season with some salt and some chopped Scotch bonnet pepper, and then season with some cube, just a small one. I do not want to overpower this dish because it's already flavorful without having to add too much to it apart from seasoning with salt. So I'm just mixing all that together, and oh, I forgot to say I also added crayfish, ground crayfish to it, and now I'm just adding the fish that I soaked earlier, and I'm mixing that together. And I'll go ahead and add some red or palm oil, mix together, and then cover to cook until it is yellow. So I'm going to cook for extra 10 minutes or more as needed. And now I'm just adding some green leaves to it. This is optional, but I love to see my leaves in it, and you could also do without adding the red oil. So this is the end of my ukwa. Am I pronouncing it right, my Nigerian friends? You let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, serve your porridge hot. And I don't actually mind if it's very thick or dry or whatever, but I love it this way. I think I will always make it this way. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, thumbs up for me. Please don't forget to subscribe and support your girl as usual. Thank you so much for stopping by, and bye bye for now. See you in the next video, guys.